I guess kind of along those lines, I wanted to ask any one of you who would like to answer this question. How do you improv or ad-lib on stage, judging by audience reaction?
Sounds like Carmen. No. I'll be happy to answer that, but what very often appears to be extemporaneous appears to be something that we do off the cuff. Often is something that we've already done, as you all know, because you've already tried this, right? And if you have your story down really tightly, and you really know your story, you know your beginning, you know your middle, you know and you know what's going to happen on your worst day, even if you have to stop because you had that stage fright that you mentioned. And I wanted to very briefly say one thing. My dad gave me a piece of information, sort of, well, like what you were saying about caring more about the audience than yourself. He said, it was just different phrasing, different semantics. Your job is not to be a star when you're a storyteller. Your job is to be invisible. The moment you are invisible and the person disappears behind a tapestry that the entire audience now buys into, you're not going to care because they don't see you anymore. The thing that made you nervous about they're looking at me, they're not. If you're doing your job well, it doesn't happen. And ad-libbing, when you know your story really well, here you are right in the middle, solid. Your feet go right through the stage, wrapped around rocks under the earth. Then you can go this way, take a step, that way, take a step, because you know you're going to go back to. Does that make sense? I bet you've got better questions than that, though. Hopefully I've got better answers.